I believe, yes, 4 queens on night.
First game of double elimination.
Okay, so it looks like Gold has started running Snail and
uncontested too, so that's a great start when you can get that so close. Oh, it looks like they jumped off on purpose even. Are they going to try and run a barrier? Are they going to try and get up? There we go.
Yeah, they ran 2 barriers. These guys, the blue ran 2 barriers.
Going to go get that speed on checks. Good job. That is some strategy. Did they talk some strat? Did Gold talk some strat while they were in a
maybe
break?
I mean, like I said, like they weren't very favored at the beginning, but I think that it's been evened out.
Of that drone as bait too. That queen dove on it, and Gold Queen knew it was coming.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Well, and a kiss back from John Lyons. Both queens are down a life now. Snail is very close to.
Snail is close, but also is like Berries is also pretty close. They don't have a ledge currently.
They're not contested, and
they've got 3 left. So it's.
Yeah.
I think it's in Blue's favor at this point.
So too. I think so too. Unless Blue drops a life for no reason.
Yeah.
Then
I don't think Gold Queen understands. I don't think he sees it.
Easy berry flood in.
Gold Ab sees it, but he's not able to pull it, and that is a berry victory, my friends. Yeah, he didn't even see it.
And we're gonna have to tell some people not to slap the cab, I think. So Josh says, it's funny, but when I played chess, they had this format where you would play team versus team, but rank your players and have them face off by ranking.
Oh, I see.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Those darn gerrymanders.
I think that might have happened to a few teams here today. I'm not gonna lie. Some people put themselves as 2s that definitely should have been 1s.
Yeah. Yeah, like Spencer. Spencer specifically, I don't think anyone else did.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with Bobby's team, because
Bobby's team, true. But I think it's like that. Bobby's.
I think
his captain was just like, I'm gonna be 1.
Yes, yeah, I think that was the case there.
Yeah, because he's definitely a 1. Or in this situation, he's a 1.
So that's Bobby versus Spence. Best bros.
Oh crap! Let's go. It'll be the best of the Cincy boys.
Best bro friends.
Whoever is the best.
Ooh, nice little whip in there from Bobby. Pushed out Spence a bit. But Spence has been playing really, really great today. So he's keeping himself alive, getting his team members up, moving across that screen real fast.
You can tell that they play each other each week. Each week they've got it down. Like they got the movements like, oh, you're gonna go this way? Well, I'm gonna go this way. Blue Snail's going, and it looks like Blue only has 1 warrior up right now.
They've got gates though. They've got all 20 gates to get up.
Looks like they'll take advantage. This Blue Ab is gonna get speed. Yeah, see, like they both like dance in the middle at that gate.
Yeah.
They just like, you're gonna go for it. No, I'm gonna go for it. And yeah, that's how you can tell when like you're getting in your own head when you play like someone you've played every week kind of thing.
And that's also why it's important, I think, to have new people queen or like newer queens queen, because if you keep playing the same person all the time, you're not gonna get better.
Yeah.
You need to like have some new technique to face up against. Ooh, that was an unnecessary death over there.
That was Ryan.
Nicely done.
That was Ryan.
Ryan Vile with that kill. Unnecessary death though.
Yeah, I think he just wants it in. I think Spencer realizes that now, but.
No, that's okay. That's okay. There's some retaliation going on.
Ooh! Oh, I'm sorry. That was Ryan. The other one was the guy from Morgantown. I don't know. Sorry, that was my mistake.
Gold's doing a good job of trying to get that snail back, but looks like Blue's got a pretty heavy warrior advantage now. They're definitely 3-1, all up. Now they're chasing babies.
Okay. Bobby's not going down without a fight, though. Okay, so he takes him down to 1 warrior. He's still fighting the queen, which he should really just be hitting gates, because then, you know, he wouldn't have.
Yeah, there's plenty of gates to be had.
There we go.
I think Blue needs to control this left side of the map at this point.
Abs can't mess up here. He's you know, the only one down there. Okay, there we go. That's not messing up right there. They're holding it down for right now. Oh, okay, so now I didn't even realize that they were 3 up. They've got all their pieces where blue only has 2 warriors, so
who is going after that queen? Who on blue is trying to go after gold queen?
which one is it?
It was checks.
I can't. I'm
That's
so
all right.
bad at checks and stripes.
I know. That's all right. They're on snail now. Oh, and a nice little boop on the head.
Blue abs is shoot.
Whoa.
Oh, blue skulls.
Blue skulls taking that queen life.
Both of them, Duck and John. Right? His name's John. I can't remember.
Well, so that was 2 for blue. That game goes to blue, and luckily
good.
Courtney and I don't have to worry about challenge or shouting out who's next. That's somebody else's job.
I also do not have to worry about going up because I am bypassing the first round.
Oh.
Are you?
I don't know where we are on our.
There's only 2. There's only 2.
I need somebody to tell me what they are.
That was 2-0 gold. 2-0 gold, and I am off this mic.
Oh yeah. Oh.
2-0. Sorry, that was blue.
2-0. Yeah. Go for it. It's literally just Josh in the chat. By the way, this is Josh in the chat. Josh Bird.
NXIBM, what's the other one?
What up, Josh? I don't know. Probably shouldn't be cussing on.
I've been very good so far, and I usually mess up by now.
Sickness for the thickness. That's a good name.
Gold cap for sickness?
No, they're on blue. And
Nick's been.
yeah. Yep. What do you want?
Too bad you're going down anyways.
We've been on gold all day,
Yeah,
little
for
do you
real.
know.
All right, we got names up.
All right.
Cool.
Where they at? Oh.
There we go.
It's cut off on that projector, but stream sees it.
The stream's good. Cool.
Oh, all right. Yeah, whatever. You got room to put can you throw like a number in there too above?
Yeah, we'll throw in some win count.
Okay, so it looks like we have 1 queens on day.
Jay Hogan versus Jordan. C-Bus versus Charlotte.
So lit. So lit.
This would be a good match.
Josh was wondering how you're feeling.
Hungover, you know that. The same. Probably shouldn't have ripped shots all night last night without dinner.
Or,
YOLO.
you know, you only live once.
Also, Josh, is it easy to open up an NBA Jam cab? Because our player 3, we can't hit the start button.
Okay, so gold has all their pieces. They have wiped the blue team. They do have 2 at the gates, though.
Blue's got 1 coming out.
They're getting 2 now.
Oh,
Ooh.
a little bouncy. All right, so blue ribs need to stay up. Nobody has speed, though, for blue. Ooh, could have popped that queen.
I'm not super sure they had the gate when they were getting them up.
So, all right, I mean, blue's out. They got heavy hands, but it's hands.
It's hands. They throwing them.
Okay, coin door. Yeah, all right, we'll look into that. Thank you, sir.
Hint, use your sword. No? Okay.
All right, so blue kind of holding this area down. Let's see if they post up here and kind of get the snail. Ideally back in the tunnel. It's going to be an issue. Ooh.
Yeah, that
Almost going to
Blue
time that.
Stripes was looking for trouble, but Gold Queen knew what to do.
Oh, and throwing lives here. Pins him. Oh, no. Good out by Gold Stripes. I don't know who that is, but
Gold Stripes?
yeah, they've been last up for a minute.
Is this checks or is this stripes?
Oh, this is Stripes. Yeah,
is
Checks
Stripes?
is over there. Jeez, Courtney, how
So
long have you
that's
been playing?
Right?
Yeah,
Then
medium
you know.
Zach.
Then you know. Oh, there we go.
Little,
Unexpected.
little lazy on the
One
J.
pixel
Yep.
win.
All right, so 1-0 gold. Just, hey, Scott, I would literally just put a number. You don't even have to put wins. Just put like 1, just a digit on either side so they know what the count is. Thanks, dude. All right, and yeah, Josh, I will look into that because one of the J is too loud. Thanks for keeping our chat hype, by the way.
Yeah.
I hope ATX is doing
We
good.
appreciate it. They got the Carlos face.
Oh,
Do you
we got
subscribe to the Carlos face?
I don't.
You have to. It's only $5 a month.
I know it's.
So
He's only
great.
got the one emote though, doesn't he?
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time,
I think he needs more.
It's a Carlos face, and everyone knows what it means.
It is a good emote.
Yeah. I like every time I'm watching a stream. He's not even here, and I put the Carlos face on.
Yeah.
Like it's like might as well. Okay, so Dusk, we have the Bethany on blue and Victoria on gold. So this should be very interesting
Two queens.
because they are queens in real life as well.
Also teammates on the Morgantown tourney. So
Yes.
that being said, all right, I guess both teams we got a 2-2 classic on here.
They also have 2 top, 1
Yeah,
bottom.
1-0. Who won that?
It was
Gold.
gold.
Gold. Yeah, 1-0 gold. So Barry things are happening. Classic Dusk. 2-2.
Yeah, there's a lot of exchange going on, but
Oh, that was a big
blue
kill.
Blue Queen was in trouble there for a second.
Oh, that's a wipe actually.
Yeah, that is a wipe. And the gates are pretty much tagged, and
Yeah, see, the issue with this, and a lot of people don't do it. Like when you're wiped like that, just literally dunk berries.
yeah,
Like at least for like don't try to get immediately back up. Like dunk your berries and make ledging like a huge issue. That way your queen can get to the gates easily.
yeah.
So trying to hold down this ledge. Gold looking real good here. Top's done. Ooh, that was
a very
that
good
was
turnaround.
a very weird exchange, but you know. Yeah. Skull's holding it down. I mean, you could literally stand on that ledge.
Yep.
Nope.
You
I talked about him too much.
You
Feels
have
bad.
done the commentator's curse, my friend. Ooh,
All
that was a good kill on Victoria by Bethany.
Oh, Jesus. Stripes missed the top, missed the back door. Come on, Ribs.
Bethany really killed it. No, both of them really killed it at Morgantown because we were watching. I was rooting for them.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Victoria killed it as a speed warrior, and Bethany killed it as a queen, for sure.
Nope. Feels bad. Nope, made it. All right, so, I mean, 2-2 on these berries.
Ooh, boy. They holding it down. Ooh.
Oh, couldn't
The
stabilize.
speed warrior.
Yeah. I love whoever's
Get the kick
kicking
in.
this.
I just want the kick in. I don't even
I
care
think I
who
get the
wins.
berry out of the hive.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
there you
saying.
go.
I just want the kick in. Oh, my God.
That's a warning. Jordan coming
That
through.
was
for the
Jordan.
cleanup, yeah.
Holy shoot.
So that's a 2-0 gold.
Yeah, that was 2-0. I believe we're up right
We
there,
are
right?
up, yep.
Okay.
Can you tell me what the 2 teams are and what cats they're on?
I don't know the team names. Hold on. This is 3 Queens OP versus Bees and Trees. 3 Queens is on gold, Bees and Trees is on blue. Currently playing 3 Queens. Courtney versus huh? Oh yeah, Bees and Trees is blue. 3 Queens OP is gold. Courtney versus Duck, queening. Looks like gold is going to go snail, obviously, like everybody. They have a pretty commanding lead of it. What's up?
What's up? What's a blue team? Oh.
It's Bees and Trees. It is John. It is John and Spencer's team. John
Nice.
Lyons. We got Duck queening currently.
Love
We
Duck.
got JC on stripes and who's on checks? Gabby. Gabby is on checks.
I just want to say for like JC, who doesn't like, he lives in Dayton actually, so he
Drives down
has
here.
quite a long drive. Yeah, and for someone that doesn't like come all the time because of those driving
pretty good.
conditions, he's like picked up his game really well, and
Gold
I'm
is
really impressed with his skill. Ooh, that fucking helmet though.
They turned.
He turned.
They turned.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't kill him, because one
Yeah.
turn, the other one was above him, and it just canceled each other out.
So it's not a helmet, in other words. When does the helmet occur? When is the official
When it's-
helmet?
When you basically like drop on them and it doesn't kill them, and it
okay.
doesn't kill them, it's probably a helmet.
Gotcha.
It can happen sometimes. I've noticed if you're like just barely behind them and below them. So like if the queen is facing this
yeah,
way and
yeah.
someone's facing at them and they bounce like this, that should
the
be a
heck?
kill.
Yeah, it should.
But
That's
but
wild.
because of the fact that they're turned away, I think
Yeah.
it's kind of canceling each other out. I think that whatever that equation is that,
Yeah.
that determines
Isn't that
that
nuts?
needs worked on. I think it's mostly based off hitboxes too.
In other words, this gold snail is pretty far along.
All right, we got blue skulls, just cleaning up a little bit, just
Yeah.
holding snail away.
Clean house.
I'm impressed.
Oh, I
Whoa!
hate that. What the heck? It's so frustrating being on the receiving end of that kill.
Of that bounce.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's a tables. Gold has only had 1 warrior up. It's about to be 0. Oh, they got away from it. That's cool.
That's what I love about like the snail pressure is that it can completely just like flip what's going on.
I think one thing that a lot of people need to do more when it comes to snail pressure, when someone's
Chill out.
well, it's not even just that. Like a lot of these snail riders don't jump off.
Right.
Like even if someone's
right.
coming directly down on top of you, it's worth
Yeah.
it to jump because it'll destabilize them.
Yeah.
And sometimes you'll get lucky and bounce them away, which I see
Yeah.
happen more often than not, especially in this game.
Map awareness matters even for the snail rider. Oh, he's spicy. He's so slippery. Who's good dabs?
It's Enrique.
Oh, he's
Enrique
good.
out of Charlotte,
He's good.
playing some spicy movements.
Oh, goodness.
How did they? How?
I don't know.
How is that person alive? Who is that? It's fucking Force at Spencer.
Of course.
Surviving.
Oh God, get out of there.
Surviving
Oh
from
no,
nothing,
Gold
dude.
is
What a
wiped. Okay, no,
turnaround.
Gold has 1 up now. 1 speed though, so that's good. Just gotta value that. And
Damn.
it's Nick, so they should be afraid. Oh God, get out. Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Good
gets
leave,
away.
good leave.
Got away. That's good.
Blue's taking the snail back though. Hate to see it. Oh,
You gotta stop that snail, my brother.
I know.
My brother, drop on it. You gotta stop that snail. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, you should have been killing that drone.
Yeah.
Should not have had to feed that.
Gotta hop off, my dude.
Okay, so he's competent, but he's got a lot of worry about
Nice. Good kill by
actions to
Nick.
take.
Takes out one of the Warriors. Blue only has 1 warrior up. Oh, and he just
Nice,
suicided,
nice.
Unfortunately, it sucks.
You need to escape
Oh.
and not go there. Duck.
That was spicy kill by Hayden, I believe.
Yep.
Bopped him. Oh, there we go. There's the bop. Enrique gets it. He deserves that one. Played a good
Enrique
game.
cleaning house. That's
He
2-0.
played a really good game.
Or no, that's 1-0. Sorry. This is a different game.
What's
This is a
happening?
different sets of teams. This is 1-0 gold.
Can you see at like, is there like a timestamp for these comments? I just don't know if I'm like super stale on this action. Oh well.
I don't think so.
No
We're doing Queen 3 on Dusk.
Okay.
problem.
Wait. How does that?
I
Jordan,
love in the chat
Did we
the
RPS?
free air horn.
Oh,
That's
you did it?
amazing. I love it.
Queen 3 on Dusk. We're a blue cab. Getting sounds like, well, how did that happen? Hold on.
Just some camera action on the strip. I love it. We're not Snapchat friends.
We're not.
What the fuck?
This is my most used
Me too.
most used
Form of communication?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
social media.
That's
Look at-
gonna happen.
Look at my fucking score. Hold on.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to get
That's
my
not what I
phone
want.
so we
That's not
can
what I
compare
want.
scores. I mean, I don't really have any perspective on like what is a score, what's a good score.
Let me show my buddy Jack.
Well, what about Jack? Does he use Snapchat a lot?
It is his main.
It is his main. Holy shit!
And then
Okay.
I got my friend Trevor's up there too.
Wow.
Nate uses it a lot, but not nearly as much. Jake's been using it. Like, I've had a streak with this guy, and this guy at the same time.
You're almost at a year.
Where?
This guy's 362.
Yeah, no, I had a streak with that guy, and that guy up to 700 days straight.
That's
It was
fucking
almost 2 years.
commitment.
Almost 2 years.
Isn't that,
and you know
doesn't
what?
it hurt? It like
And
literally
you know what killed it?
pains you. What?
Do you know what killed it?
Killer Queen.
It was when the groups came out. And we all added all ourselves to a group, and we're sending snaps to group, and we didn't realize it wasn't going to help the streak.
But you still were snapping in that time. And Blue won, by the way, with that berry.
Barry, yep.
Wow.
Yep, so I blame Snapchat for that one.
Holy shit.
So it is now 1-1,
1-1.
and it's one queen on Dusk.
Ooh.
So Nick versus Mr. Lions. Free Lions over
wow.
here.
Godspeed.
It's free on day and free Lions.
I love it. Whose team is NXIBM? Because I love that.
That is.
Oh, Gold
I
putting in some berries.
I think that's Jordan's team.
Three
Yeah,
off
that's
the
Jordan's.
launch. Love that name. So funny. Oh, almost got a kick in. Oh, successful kick in there on the gold side, but I think there was a blue warrior that did it. So rip.
Wasn't the same. It's not the same.
It's not the same. That is
That
like
top
painful.
third, yeah. We got gold with the commanding berry lead.
John, Drippy
Two
boy.
tops.
Drippy boy John over there. Oh, good stick.
Ooh. He almost threw his life away.
Who,
Oh,
John?
nice kick in.
Shit.
It's a good kick in on Dusk.
Was
Or
it?
on gold side.
Did Gold kick it in?
Yeah, drone kicked it up and it
Oh,
bounced into the
hell
top,
yeah.
top middle.
Love that.
So we got
Love
it's 4-3 top berries. Blue has the advantage.
Oh, what just
Blue
happened?
decided to kill himself in the
That's
second.
bad. Come on, John. You're better than that. Shouts out to John.
There's that last.
Oh,
Oh,
there
I was
we
so
go.
close.
So cool.
He got through. That's
Yeah,
impressive
yeah.
in and of
I
itself.
was impressed.
Oh, that's Barry going in. Oh, I
Oh,
thought.
oh,
I thought.
oh no.
I thought.
So close.
John's on lap, but they have all
Dang.
tops. Extraordinary advantage
Same
there.
number of berries to go on each side, but yeah, Gold has 2 tops. Oh wow.
They're just kicking
Legend
berries
on
around.
Dusk is just
Watch
like.
that berry. Watch that berry
Oh
fly in.
gosh.
Watch that berry.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
oh.
I'm so sorry. That was, like, that was intense.
That's it.
Damn,
That's it. That's all
Blue
berries.
got that one. That was just some good,
Good games.
berry
Those some
movement.
competitive
Wow.
games. I watched so many berries flap around. That
They-
berry that just like teleported in. I don't
Like
know.
what the heck? That was great.
All right, now we're up.
Oh, ciao.
So on blue, we got Bethany, DJ, Joe. I'm not sure who those other two people are. But on gold, Victoria, Jordan, Zach, Lisa on green, and I can't see who's on the left side. Blue going straight from middle gate. Gold, gold immediately shutting down those berries.
Yeah, blue's still
Blue
trying to
has
work
all
forward.
gates. So gold going to mid. Getting up a speed over there.
Yep, orange picking up that speed warrior, trying to even the odds.
Looks like a split strat for gold. They had one down by the snail. Looked like a speedy snail person. Ooh.
Blue's been able to sneak in a
Job
couple
by
top
Gold
berries.
Skull.
They're getting a little bit of an advantage.
Yeah, that's the 3-1. Ooh, you can block up.
And
Oh,
look at that!
look at that
Two more
blue
top
kick in.
berries with that kick in. So blue's definitely
Gold
showing
no real
forward,
objective right now. They got 2 up. Oh, they get a kill.
but they are losing warrior. Blue only has 1 warrior right now.
Yep,
Looks
yep.
like they were focusing on snail, but they seem to have dropped that.
Oh,
they are
well,
putting in more of those
Blue
top
misses
berries.
the top berry though. That,
Oh,
that
yeah.
could have been the game.
It could.
Uh,
So they're doing really well though. They've got those top berries already going.
So blue checkers looks like it's trying to get that top berry.
Ooh.
Oh,
Accidentally kicked one in.
yeah, blues have trouble with that top berry.
Orange has realized what's going on with that, and they're keeping a good
Oh,
presence
look
up
at
there.
that run
But
through
yeah,
by
with that run through,
Gold abs. I think that was Jordan. I'm not sure.
and we got to keep an eye on Orange. It looks like they're trying to switch over to Snail. At least this is a distraction tactic at this
Oh
point.
no, and they lose their snail drone.
Yeah.
Oh, if you saw gold abs right there, should have gotten the kill, but some sort of mathematical equation in the game stopped it. It said, you know what? No.
Well, blue had to go down there to defend the snail, push it back a little bit, and that gave the opportunity for Orange to pick up a couple warriors. So they are looking real strong right now, and they've gone back to switch to push in the snail.
And yeah, blues just still having trouble with that top. I mean, to be honest, they have everything going for them right now.
They do. It's good. They're just keeping an eye on snail, making sure it's not getting pushed
Well, I
too
should
far.
say everything except for Queen Line.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's the biggest thing.
You know, if DJ dies, it's game over.
The Queen's having to
And he goes.
having to play a little cautious right now.
Ooh,
Ooh, she's getting chased. Gold
Yeah,
is just
DJ's in a bad spot.
Yeah.
He's sort of playing around.
He's got to be careful moving
around
around.
that ground. Yeah. Oh, he gets a gate. But blue, all those top berries, they need 4 berries. And they're running, why not run that back, I guess. Oh, and DJ gets killed.
Gold gets
Gold-
that kill.
Gold skulls. I think that was Victoria with the kill.
What are you trying to do?
Yep, that was Victoria.
Okay.
So that was game 1. It's best of 3.
If you hold shift, it'll let you scale it non-board.
They're discussing their strat right here.
Hey, Nick, you got hardware, gold stripes.
So they're calling, equipment malfunction. They're saying gold stripes. They're going to, Nick is.
Hey, John.
Nick is going to try to reproduce the issue.
What's going on, Ryan?
Well, I'm just checking out, what I'm doing is checking out Nick, checking out the cab.
Okay.
He very quickly went to oh, this might be an issue. But I don't know. Oh yeah, they're gonna take this cab apart.
Oh, great. Good.
What I would like is if he just got some gasoline. Just got a little bit of gasoline, not
Sure.
a lot.
Uh-huh.
Just a tiny bit of gasoline.
Right.
Put it over the cabinet.
Okay.
and then just set it on fire.
Okay, like, but is that with like a match, or you like
I
casually
would
throwing like a
prefer
zipper?
sort of like movie cinematic sequence style.
Okay. Yeah.
One puff of a cigarette and then flicks.
Dude, we should make that happen. That would be.
Yeah, but instead we're gonna rely on Nick to just fix it.
It doesn't seem like the practical option. I'm not gonna lie.
Fire fixes a lot of things.
Yeah.
One time I had hepatitis and I set myself on fire and it was fine.
Oh, that was great.
So yeah, technical.
Someone said I'm getting good. You're not correct on that one. I'm actually trash at this game. Got a nice bailout a couple of times. So
John, I you know what's funny is because earlier in our game we played you in the first round, and I said, you know, I was like, who's your guys' #1 queen? I said John.
Well, it was actually kind of a meme to do. It was kind of like what Nick's team did with Courtney, putting her as the 3 queen. So we figured, yeah, like put me as the 1 queen and put Spencer as a 2 queen, and that way Spencer's game should be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
He's a good warrior, so he can cover me in.
I'll be honest, I said John's free.
Yeah.
So John is free.
John is free.
But you know, you let those speed warrior, you know, when your 3rd queen, whether they're 1 or 3, is on.
Yeah.
Those warriors are.
Yeah, and then, I mean, yeah, Doug carrying us as our 3 queen too. That's nice.
Yeah, he's a pretty good queen. He's also my designated driver. So Nick has put the hood down on the cab. Said, you know what, this is as good as it's gonna get.
Nick, do you want this? Is this me? Yes, probably. You're the only one that would break the rules of Scott's table.
Yeah, there's a rule that says no drinks on this table.
Unless your name is Scott. And,
Or Nick.
Apparently, and Nick, yeah. We should write that in somewhere.
I played a series with Nick's brother. Have you met Ryan Manger?
I have not.
Ryan Manger's a pretty nice guy.
Okay. Sounds nothing like Nick, but okay.
Yeah, we were in Charlotte together.
What teams are what cabs?
Gold team is on gold.
Jordan's team versus Joe's team.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know the team names. So,
JC.
yeah, it's over there.
We tell Scott the team names? The name of the teams? Who's on gold? Yes.
NXIBM, which is a reference to
Ravens on blue.
Ravens,
Allison
yeah.
Max Culp.
What is it?
NXIBM. But instead of NXIBM, they did NXIBM.
Ooh.
Yes. That's a very, like, that's
there's
an
layers.
underground
Yeah.
sort of, like, you got to know some shit, some shots to get that one. But, yeah, NXIBM. Oh, look at that run under. And the beauty of that is after the run under, Jordan was like, I'm still going to challenge you. I walked under you.
I walked into you. I'm right back in position.
And I'm in your face
Yeah.
still. I'm not getting away. I'm just.
Whoa.
Oh.
Great bump by whoever that was.
Yes, Blue Skulls.
Skulls? Is that Haley?
It's either Haley or Beth. I'm sorry, I'm not the
Bethany?
best.
Yeah, no, Bethany would be on the abs over there. I believe.
All right, so, I mean, but Blue's got a lot of 2 berries to a pretty good-looking snail.
Yeah, snails?
But
Cruising.
Gold right now is sort of giving up on berries.
Leaked out just a hair.
You know, with Blue on last life, why even run those berries? Just kill that Blue. Oh, greedy.
So
Gold
gold's
is white.
It's
You
good.
still get
it's
it,
a good
though.
chance.
Oh, good job. All of a sudden, back to Gavin.
Yeah,
and
I mean, gold
they
was
have
white,
one berry on
but
gold.
Big Boy had all the gates.
Oh,
yeah.
and that
And
juke.
bringing the hype. Let's go.
Beautiful juke right there. Jordan with the kill. Apparently, the tournament organizer has set a warning on gold. So, does that mean their days are numbered? I don't know.
Yeah, but who's playing? Queen OP versus sickness for the thickness. Say again? 3 Queen OP versus sickness for the thickness. 3 Queen OP.
3 Queen OP versus
Haley, is that your
quickness for the sickness. Sickness
your
for the
bump?
thickness. I don't know. Ooh is their name?
Sickness for the thickness.
Ooh Come on, man. You gotta do the noise. You know, we're just rounding up the teams. Draft tournament. It's whatever.
Hell, you're not wrong. I think we are calling that a warning. Fucking Nick comes behind me and also agreed. So I appreciate the hype. Let's go.
And I am on deck. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna hang out with you.
Okay. So I guess are we getting into loser side?
I don't know. I have not actually. It's bad luck to look at the
I agree.
bracket until
I
you're
wholeheartedly
eliminated.
agree. Do you wanna commentate?
Lisa, they're already like
They're
like
they
yeah.
saw you. They're just like Lisa.
claws out, trying to get it commentating
Oh.
already. Sheesh! I just got here, Lisa.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Can you post the bracket for me? I'm sure I could.
Hey, Moobot! Exclamation bracket Moobot. You got this, Moobot. I don't know if this
Does that
is
actually
Moobot.
work? Yeah.
I don't know. I
I don't
heard
know
you
what the
if you
font
say it
is.
into the mic. Exclamation bang bracket.
Give me 1 second.
So yeah. NXIBM versus Ravenscoon? No, that's not the team. Whatever. Quickness for the sickness or sickness for the fitness. I don't know.
No idea which one's which, but
All right, so Gold right out of the bat actually does a good job like shutting down these gates. Good walk under by Gold too. That's Alex.
What was that?
Alex is just proving that he's all right. He's all right. 2 berries to 3 berries. Gold's got 3. And Gold is really doing a good job of ledging. Oh, who is that Gold abs? Because they're pretty good. Is that Bethany? Pretty good.
Don't know how to copy that, but that should be it.
So 3 queens OP.
Challenge.
Look at that. Oh. Not gonna get. Oh. Gold abs so close that entire time. But still shutting everything down.
Yeah, what am I missing? Gold got a huge berry lead.
Gold abs. I mean, Gold is 1 queen clear, or, one hive clear away from winning this game. And even with 2 ledge guards, just sneaking them in. Yep. Oh, who is that Gold abs? Just kicking those berries in.
That's Beth. No, yeah, Bethany. Let's go.
Oh, and just sitting there saying, I'm gonna sit here. I guess that's a thing that you can do. I'm gonna sit here. Oh, and Alex with the queen kill.
Alex was greedy there. Okay, his drones did all that hard work, and he said, "No, I'm just gonna take matters in my own hand."
Drones do the work so queens can get the credit.
Drone's hands look like this, so that the queen's hands can look like this. Do what? That was
Gold won, yes. Gold won. They did some things. They did some stuff. So 3 queen OP is up 1-0.
Yeah.
Sickness for the thickness. Ooh, ah.
are they on the right cabs? Do I need to switch them?
Okay. So we got the names mixed up. You don't.
So this is 3 queens.
Yeah.
3 queens on Dust. It's John Holiday with Killer Court on the other side.
And some Let's talk about So there's 2 berries, 2 top berries, both of them. Good job. Whoa. John Lyons doesn't care. He will try and get at you.
Me?
Oh, that's not John.
Yeah.
Lyons.
I was like, man.
Another John. John Holiday.
Yeah. I was like, wait, what did I do?
Cincy John.
That was a great check by Blue Skulls up there.
But Gold,
Hungry.
He gave his life
Nick
for
hungry.
that, and it didn't work out because they're still missing on top. But you know what? That Blue Queen's like, I'll stay here forever. Forever. I got 2 gates. Yeah. I will stay here forever. Except for now.
Except for where she left. And that's a wipe. It's a wipe if I've ever seen one.
Oh, well, no, there's, so a wipe is normally, John, is when one team doesn't have warriors.
Did Nick get up right there? All right. That's
It's fine.
yeah, okay. I feel bad about it now. I wouldn't have made you feel bad about that, but
Gold gets that final top berry. Gold's looking very good because look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That was beautiful. Oh,
Yeah,
but
but gold on last queen now.
gold on last life. Holiday can just, I mean, to be
Yeah,
honest.
just hold on.
Just hold on.
You don't need to
Straight
do a
there
lot.
forever. This
Especially-
is an
that's the
old.
speed
Oh,
barrier.
look at that.
Speed berry.
John, don't even go down.
Yeah, you don't even need to.
Oh, good job, John.
Oh,
As I say it, don't.
you don't need to. You don't need it.
I'm saying don't, but John's probably smarter than me. Whoa.
Charlotte's pretty good, man. I wouldn't try him.
Oh.
Here comes. Oh, is
Oh,
it set in?
oh, and Gold gets that
No.
final berry.
Oh,
Good job, Gold.
so gold's up 2-0.
So sickness for the thickness, ooh, ah, 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 gets the victory.
Best of 5. Shouldn't have yelled that into the mic.
Wait, I don't think our team played 5.
It's loser side of bracket is best of 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, we're not, whatever. That's an interesting rule. I'll take it.
So
Alright.
so while we were playing, my nail was like just in a wrong position, I guess.
Blood on the cap.
There was a little. There was a little. We got a wipe down, but that's how bad I wanted to. I was playing against Nick, and that's how bad I wanted to be Nick.
All right, so Gold right out the bat actually does a pretty good job. Good opener. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The longest pinch setup ever in the history of pinch setups.
And it's still not even.
And you should get out of there.
Oh, yeah,
Abs. Oh.
Actually, I kind of like that by Blue Abs. Like, didn't overcommit. I kind of like the resilience here.
I actually meant Gold Abs. I was
Yeah.
like, Gold Abs, you bad.
Yeah, no, gold Abs is a bad spot for sure.
You know.
And so far, yeah, pretty just
Yeah,
stale.
so,
Okay.
so Gold Queen doing some weird stuff. Gold Queen had position, now does not.
Leaked out a little bit.
Yeah.
So this is Bethany versus Enrique, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just
Enrique
met him
is from
today.
Charlotte.
Yes, I knew he was from Charlotte.
Pretty good. I think me and him played together before. Killed him. Yeah, that. You know, it's whatever. So sickness for the thickness goes down 1.
So Courtney just like zoomed her way through.
So the discussion is it the person who just lost or the person who's down in the set? Who is?
I think it's the person that just lost.
Nope.
That's my
you have
personal.
lost the trivia because that makes no sense. Because the third person, if you lose 2,
Sure.
you don't get a choice.
Yeah, but
So
you
can never
shouldn't-
get a choice.
You shouldn't punish the winning team for I guess like the team winning the set because they lost. the
Isn't
game.
that the rule? The
like
rule
like
is
the people,
the loser
the
picks.
team that they just played, like they've gotten to have their counter picks and all of that. So yeah, I think if you lose, you pick the next map, even if you're up in the set.
This is why we're not friends.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep loving you from afar. Okay, you can fight my my attempts to win your affection, but that's fine.
I have been.
You have been. One of these days, though, you're gonna
hard, though. You're
dude,
very-
you're gonna give into the charm. Okay, I'm
you're
gonna
very
break
poetic.
through that glass barrier.
All right, so it's day. It's Bethany versus Enrique.
And I don't know who actually picked. I don't know the
I
answer.
actually didn't pay attention.
So
But yeah, so this is game 4. Game 4 hype.
yeah.
And queens are like, we'll just stay up here forever. There is only speed gates tag.
Yeah.
And gold checkers might have just given their lives away. I'm not sure. No offense to you, gold checkers. Gold checkers literally just was like, I can just get up again. There's no gates. All right. Bethany is sort of squeezed
Hell
here.
agrees with me, by the way. So that's all the justification I need in life.
Did she say loser?
Loser
pickles?
of map.
She says loser
picks.
pickles, as
Boom.
in loser has to eat pickles.
I would lose every map in that case. man.
Yeah,
I love me some pickles.
Oh no! And gold
And
stripes.
also, yeah, me and Nick were on the same winter cluster team. He bailed for summer cluster though. Feels bad. He's getting carried by Walshy.
Yeah. I've heard. Like Walshy's fun.
That's a hit squad.
I played with Walshy before, and he's one of those very nice people.
Oh, he's
Where you're
yeah,
like,
great
man,
guy.
I totally messed up. He's like, cool. Go to left gate.
Oh, killer court.
Court just out of
Just-
nowhere. Oh gosh!
she said,
I need
"Hold my
diaper
beer. I
changed
got
after
this
that.
shit."
Oh god.
That was sick.
Wow. Oh,
There
and
again.
then right there.
There
gets a
again.
pitch.
Just being right where she needs to
Killer, killer freaking heckin' court.
be. And yeah, I mean, Snail's in a bad
Oh,
spot.
and that blue stripes, I guarantee just glanced. I saw it. I saw it.
I would
Snail's
love to see
open.
like her stat line for this map. Jesus.
And blues, unless
Blues-
some
blues
sort of
hanging out,
miracle.
yep.
Oh,
Not much
and there it
to do,
is.
yeah.
Good job, blue. So, if my memory is not very good, but I feel like this is game 5.
This is game
hype.
5. There should
Game
be
5 hype.
I think that's what the kids are saying now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some down with the sickness. Ooh, ah.
So we're going 1 queens. Hogan and Nick.
Yeah, I got nothing to say about that.
Yeah.
I have to play the loser of this, I believe.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. I got to play someone who lost something.
It's,
I'm pretty excited about
man,
this.
I would love to see a stat line that Courtney had that past
Oh
match.
gosh,
That was
that
insane.
weekend like run through was pretty epic.
Pretty ballsy, honestly. That was spicy for sure.
You know, I would like to say I would have seen that coming,
I don't know.
but
There's
it
no
wasn't
way.
like she. It wasn't like Courtney was like telegraphing it. It
Yeah.
was like, I'm here now, you're dead. It was very good. It's the way you should play the game, and I don't. So they're sort of hanging out in the middle right now.
Yeah. And
Nobody's trying to
Nick
do
getting
it.
that early queen kill. Gold.
Oh gosh. To heck with that. So
Gold's
all of a
got, like,
sudden,
all
Gold
map, yeah.
has these gates,
And it's hunting.
and is it's like, well, this might be quick because this Gold Queen, I love them, but they're gonna need some help.
Yeah.
No, don't go in there. Yeah. Oh, dodge.
I think
That
I
was a
feel like,
ram right there. That was
yeah.
a dodge.
I think Courtney might have skipped lunch or dinner because she looks hungry right now, just all over it.
Nom.
That's my dad joke for the day.
That's pretty good.
thanks.
How do you know if a joke is a dad joke?
I feel like it's pretty lame.
No, it's apparent. It's apparent.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop.
All right, they kicked the berry
No.
through. Oh no, they kicked the
No.
berry in the middle. Oh gosh, the worst is that little. There will be no famine. Anyone want to bet?
I don't
money?
even want to keep commentating with this guy anymore.
Oh, and blue. Oh, ooh, spas.
I mean, so 6
I mean,
berries.
blue has to get out of there because they're gonna need gates. But I
I don't know, man. Just get speed and start running some speed berries too while you're at it. I don't
No,
know.
yeah, getting out. Good job, blue.
Good stick.
Nick already 2 gates, all the speed gates.
Yeah. Hogan cleared their hive. Looks like he's going back to do it again.
Oh, nice.
And he will.
Oh.
Yeah, don't.
Good job, good try on that mantis. Sometimes you have to prove that you're gonna try to mantis,
Yeah.
so that later on you don't mantis.
So 3-4.
Oh gosh, this is getting very close.
This is getting very close.
They're trying
Game
to.
5.
They need gold needs something.
Two berries left. Both sides.
Oh!
Oh.
Nick takes
That's gonna.
Alex down to last
yeah.
life,
And then he's gonna walk him in.
and that's it.
Nice. Nicely done.
GG's.
Close
Can
game.
you make that noise for me? Ooh, ah.
Ooh, ah.
Yes. Good job, Blue.
Both of you are equally. Thank you. Thank you. That's But yeah, that was.
I have to go play my game.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
I'll hang out for a second. We're gonna have the ever sought after, the one, the only, the lovely Lisa on commentary. No, I just wanted to, I was more trying to figure out how much can I inflate it.
Oh, you can keep going.
How long can I keep it going? Yeah.
He can keep it going. Howdy, y'all. Who we got in chat right now? Hell's there. Hey, Hell. Josh is still here.
Which one's Josh?
Josh is Ultra Super Pro.
Okay, that would have been nice. I didn't want to ask him. I didn't want to be like, oh, who is this, by the way?
Oh, he
But,
would lie to you anyways. That's
yeah.
fine.
Hey, Josh.
He would lie to you. He'd be like, I'm Liam Neeson.
Hey, Josh. Miss you, Josh. Love you. Baby, come back.
So I feel like those round robins really got all the teams warmed up.
Yeah.
They're feeling pretty confident now. You're definitely starting to see some winners step up.
Yeah. And that was a super close set. And we had a super close set as well against Nick's team before. So, I mean, the game's starting to get super close.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, I think everybody getting that dinner in them too. Like everybody's got energy back now.
Yeah.
I mean, I was lacking. I was on E.
I
I was totally on empty.
I got that Red Bull going. So we got Bobby's like sweet booty just
Yeah,
staring us
that's
right
all
in the
I've
face.
got. Like I want to take a picture. I wish I could like post it in the chat. It's round ass.
Man, hey, that man does not skip like that. That's all I have to say.
That dude squats.
Work it. So this is one two weeks. And so we got me versus Bobby.
Oh no, is this
Oh man, this is a rough match. Yeah, so this happened earlier actually. And like as soon as I saw it, I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
So Blue Labs with a good players, Joe.
Bobby is
Joe is
Bobby's serious right now. Bobby just picking off some warriors. He's getting aggressive. I see him going fast across the screen. He's got a little too aggressive there. Lots of life on that.
yeah. And okay, Sam, not doing
I think this is where they were at last time too. They were really pushing us. They are, unfortunately, they've now been white. They do have one coming up here on right. But I think they're going to do some work to get the rest of their team up. Not some work. That is really, really strong.
Yeah.
You guys have their queen on here.
Yes. They've got their girls team that went to work down,
Yeah.
and they're also doing a similar team for summer clusters. So
Yes.
she stayed on the queen stick.
I think we stole one right there.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. And
For another company. For another
yes.
team. So, for good cause.
and I get to play with the ever so local dropper.
You're so lucky. You're so lucky.
I think we're gonna have like a lot of fun with this game, and with the new addition as well with Jonathan Holder.
Looks like Josh is saying audio doing some sort of weird shit again.
The remix.
Is it my voice? It must be my
Is
voice.
it still doing it, Josh?
There we go. She's doing great work. Each queen still has one life left to give. Now they're just Blues needing to get up and make sure that they're not getting pulled up. Yeah, sail pressures keep them from on the left side of the map. Right side's being ignored.
Yeah, I mean, like her tech skills just seriously
It's
gone up.
intense,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's shot up.
Look at those good clears over there by those Blue Warriors. If they can get that pitch on that, team need to do pitch. Is able to clear out. No, pitch easy.
She goes takes back. I said, yeah, like I would take some big dates as well.
That's true. Yeah, she's got his speed right
Yeah,
now.
she doesn't need to be in a rush in my mind to really do anything.
It's true.
Yeah.
We've got some time. There's about 15 or so carries left on the screen. Everybody's got a life to give. Go check your speeds. Get your speed where it's up. You got control. Looks like the body's just going to stay on the left side of this map.
Yeah, I don't think Bobby's gonna be super impressive in this situation.
Great. Josh says the audio is skipping through that as it is. So I don't know if you got a stream tech over here, but that was Blue Abs. I
That was
believe-
Joe.
Yes, I saw that pop off. That was definitely Joe.
Joe saw Jordan's pop off and was like, you know what? Hold my beer, buddy. I can do better.
Yes. They're going to have a pop off later. That's what we should do. A pop off.
Is Scott? Yeah. So Scott's playing right now. Feels bad.
Oh, he said it fixed when the game ended. Weird. I wonder if it's game audio that's causing the issue. Or we just all willed it to like stop. All right, Vile versus DJ. Columbus friends.
This is an interesting match. So again, losers bracket is gonna be best out of 5.
My money's gonna be on Vile, honestly. I was able to take DJ twice. On Dusk, in fact. So Ryan's had plenty of experience on Dusk now. Losing to me, so he should be fine.
Bobby going to go aggro? Yeah.
Ooh, nice little call out there on Ryan. Blue's putting in some sporadic berries, kind of all over the map.
That's what I'm saying.
Gold is not really even dunking berries either. Dunking food into the food hole. But Ryan's doing a great job keeping his team up and keeping himself up.
Oh, someone got. DJ on last.
DJ on mass. He's about to lose his life here momentarily.
In the words of Hocus, Bobby might be going aggro.
Yeah, it's all right. Let Bobby go aggro.
Let
It's fine.
him run. You see those legs? Okay, you can't tell me on legs like that not to run.
I saw what Ryan tried to do there. Just unfortunately timing was off.
I mean, Blue's looking okay on berries. Starting to kind
Yeah, they've got one
of chip
top
away.
left. Gold needs 2 tops, so they're roughly at
I
the
don't
same
know what
spot.
DJ is doing in that position that he's in right now, though.
And nobody's taking advantage of it either. Nobody's
Yeah.
taking advantage of DJ down low.
My guy, you're on last life and you have all half.
There we
What are
go.
you doing?
Right there's a pinch opportunity. Not going to take it, no, because DJ's got his Warriors actually hovering around him. Good job, Warriors.
Good, yeah, just chill, homie. Just chill. It's cool. You got your Warriors. And you've got top berries, so you only need 2 berries left.
Ryan shouldn't have to be putting in all this work of
Yeah.
wedging.
There
There we go.
I think it's kind of important. DJ, just don't do anything crazy. You don't need it. You don't need it.
There
You don't
we
need
go.
it. The immortal words of Nick Monger himself. You don't need it.
So friends out there, is our audio still? Hell says it's a little better. We've got Nick helping out. Earlier they said it fixed itself after the game ended, so it might have been game audio. I'm not sure.
I think it's that splitter he has.
Is it?
Yeah, I was like, we don't need this. He's got like something that basically, like instead of just converting the signal, he has like another thing that's like.
So we do think it's a splitter issue.
It's the audio. He's got like an extra audio thing.
Yeah. So sorry guys, but hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, as soon as the game starts up, I think it gets bad again. Yep. Well, we appreciate you guys sticking around anyways and watching it at least and talking to us on the chat.
So is that 2-0? 1-1. That's 1-1.
1-1, yep. And we've got our 1 queens now. Our Morgantown queen versus Joe. Last time Joe put a hurting down on the gold team. Just waiting there. I think that he knew the queen was bouncing a little bit. Just had to wait for that queen to make that move. But honestly,
Joe didn't need that.
no, gets a little spicy himself.
Didn't really do much for you, even if you hit it. And there's 2.
Well, there we go.
yeah.
And unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but I will just say that Blue is ahead of berries.
That one was a little. I thought you were gonna say unfortunate. She's on last.
No,
that last one was unfortunate.
Yeah, that was unfortunate death.
So-
Blue's got a clear hive now.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What could people be doing better in this scenario? Not dying.
Not getting shuffled. That's 2 shuffles.
So queens are on last life. Blue definitely has an advantage on berries right now. If I was gold, I would just worry about getting up at this point and trying to stop that berry flow.
Yeah.
It's coming through. Yeah,
And,
get that berry. Oh, that was a nice little like area to be in.
was
Like
gonna
I'm
say
gonna catch that berry.
They took your advice perfectly. Oh, come on, Skulls. Oh,
There we
Skulls.
go. Some ledging going on by Stripes. Unfortunately, just let somebody come in right behind them. All right, Stripes. So they've got a decent ledge guard now over here. Gold's doing a decent job ledging against Blue.
Getting their Warriors back out.
There we go.
That was
Somebody's
close.
hedging the game now.
Yeah.
Look at that. Good stuff. Good stuff. And Gold needs to take advantage.
Blue's
and
wiped.
yeah, and Gold is starting to take advantage of their empty hive as well. Stripes just needs to stay there and not get bored and not leave.
It's the hardest thing. That's
Oh,
what's
it
having a
really
terrible
is.
ledge. It's like,
Get-
ooh, something
getting
shiny.
bored, right? Yeah, and you're like, I want to help. Where am I going to help?
I want to go wreck stuff.
Like, no,
Yeah.
you're needed over here.
I am not to be trusted on ledge. It's I'm still working on it, so it's a problem in my game I'm trying to fix.
Look
And
at
that's
these.
last.
Yeah, queens are chasing each other too,
Yeah.
like they had lives to give. Yeah. They're saying it sounds pretty decent right now.
It's just night map. Pristine audio. So now it's 2-1 to blue squad.
Oh yeah, shoot, this is some 1-1 height. Oh wait, no. No, you said it's 2-1. Oh, we're
2-1.
doing 5.
Yes. Yeah,
Man, when did we switch to that?
yeah. For losers bracket.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be for losers bracket and I think for grand finals. They were talking about doing winners finals, best out of 5. Maybe that was it. But I don't think grand finals isn't best of 7, is it?
I hope not. I don't have that stamina.
Yeah, no, that's it's a bit much.
I say like I'm going to be up there. I am going to be up there.
I'll see you there.
Okay, all right.
And then we got the 1 queen, Bobby, no, 2 queens, sorry, Bobby versus Bethany.
Still an uncontested game over there. This late game. There we go. Goals tagging that.
Trades and Warriors. And yeah,
I want to see the actions start happening on the side of the map. There's so many times I want to make that dive that Bobby just didn't make. Not just that I have the guts to make that dive yet.
I didn't see Warriors that.
I mean, he had an opportunity to dive on Blue Queens.
2-1, blue cap. Yeah. Oh, what a trip. What a trip. Let's go, Bethany.
She can hear your team up on noticing real hard time. Looks like Gold got aggressive. There we go. Picking off some warriors. Bethany doing so
Bobby
much
just
work.
cheering. She's going to do that. His Warriors are going to do all the work. And not if Bethany can just pick him off like this.
Yeah, but I mean, almost that she's to be more aggressive. One of them needs to be more aggressive. I don't know the ball's life yet.
Yeah.
And I would hate to lose my objective and have a full life.
You're not wrong.
Like at that point, I'm just like going after queen kills just for the sake of going after queen kills.
Oof.
Oh, good job, girl.
Oh, you got to go. Yeah, you got to get in there. No.
Oh, no, you're
Yeah, Chex coming in, saving the work.
warriors doing some work for her.
Oh,
Yeah, what a
great trade.
beautiful
That's a
kill.
great trade. Yeah, take that.
There we go. But it's not going to be in time, I don't think.
Yeah, that's
She can't stay there forever. And she needs to get a gate. She needs to get a gate for her team.
she's going to get bumped out here.
Yeah, this is
Oh, bouncy.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with my
Those agents out there is all that was unfortunate. Look at all this
speeding. There's speeding going on.
This is like Poland. This is like springtime Poland, just like floating along the bottom. Makes you want to sneeze.
Yeah, that's going to do it. No one's there. All right. So that's 2-2. Game 5 hype.
Oh shoot! Game 5 hype. Hype in the chat with Hell and Josh,
Yes, very.
our two amazing viewers. Thanks, friends. All right. Who you feeling? Who you feeling?
Man, I don't know.
Oh, I think.
I don't know. So we had our 1 queens. So Joe versus Patine. And yeah, see what happens. Game 5.
All right, so I definitely feel that Gold has learned a little bit already just by being here for this tournament. Our Gold Queen didn't go for that super aggressive opening on night. I know last time he played Joe, he definitely lost his life really early. He's doing a great job though. So 1 blue.
Was that Bobby that got evaporated?
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah.
Try to
Yeah.
Never a good idea.
One of Bobby's favorite habits. Let's
I mean, he's right back there.
leaked out just ever so.
There we go. At least on this map for sure, Gold's got some decent ledge guards if they would go to ledging.
Yeah. So Gold on last. And no berries. Turn. Yeah. Good games.
That is wild. That's weird. That is weird, guys. That audio is perfectly fine on night. This,
Hey,
Are you up?
hey, Joe.
The good old triple double.
It's us. Yeah.
I was going to talk to Scott about the audio.
Fortunately, I don't know if it's anything that we can fix at this point, but
That's a good point.
yeah.
Yeah.
People just have to talk amongst themselves for day and dusk, and then we're there for them for
We're
night.
there for night, yeah.
So, you know our team name?
What was it?
NXIBM?
Yes.
And so, do you know where that came from?
So Ryan was explaining it to me.
Yeah.
I still don't really get it, but you know that's cool.
But like, we didn't, when we said it, and we didn't realize like how it sounds like NXIBM.
Yes. No, that's exactly what I heard for like the entire
For the
tournament.
entire
until-
tournament,
yeah.
everybody's calling for NXIBM. Sorry, Nick.
Do you know how to do this? Like update the scores? Click on, double click on.
Needs to be a much longer transition.
Yeah, we have that.
All right, so we're doing a little bit of shuffling here in our commentary booth. John's gonna stick with commentary though with me. I like commentating with you, by the way.
Hey,
John.
thanks, man.
Yeah.
I agree. Like you're carrying the conversation, which is what I need.
No, you're great.
Hashtag John needs a carry.
So I remember how to do this. I've done it before.
Are we looking at
I've done the.
Oh, you're doing good. Or is it a scoreboard? Is that what they're using for?
Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna peek around the corner.
Yeah,
real quick.
honestly, if you know, the last time I did it was when we were in Charlotte. So.
Are you specifically talking about updating the?
The names and score.
Oh, see, this is I don't know how to use Max.
Yeah.
So scoreboard, it would be not in this at all.
Okay.
It shouldn't be this at all.
But I think the
Unless-
names are right. The names are right.
Oh, I don't think they are using scoreboard. Maybe that's it. Shoot, I don't know. Where's another one of your tech dudes floating around?
So he just played. So he should be back here in a second.
John's doing his darndest.
I mean, yeah, like it works right now. So we're right until the end of this game.
until the end. Okay.
And once
Names
that point
are right.
comes,
That's
yeah.
what matters. And we'll just keep score in chat.
So we have 3 Queen OP with Killer Court. What's up, man?
Oh yeah, Killer Court. Like this team right here on gold, I felt was like a pretty OP team actually. Yeah.
So
100%.
like the most hype I've been this entire tournament was Courtney came in for a drive-by and just wrecked.
Well, she just wrecked that opener. I mean, in the good way. Not like she fucked up. She did a great job on that. Nerf Courtney.
Nerf Courtney.
Hashtag Nerf Court. She
Queen's
OP.
OP.
Skulls is doing a great job making sure teammates get up too. No real need to ledge it or like worry about ledge at this point. Unfortunately, got booped by Queen.
So 3-1, Berries and Blues down a Queen life. So
Courtney does need to get, I think, some people up at this point. She might need to. Okay, she's
There she
good.
goes,
She's
yeah.
good. Ooh,
And
I always get stuck there myself. It's really hard.
And that feels like the worst because like you're already expecting to be somewhere else, and it just completely kills that momentum.
Who is that? Gold Skulls. Oh,
That's Monger.
that's Dad.
That's that free guy.
I heard he owns a cab or something.
That's what he wants us to believe. I'm still not convinced. Gets another good kill there too.
I think Courtney make a pretty good team, honestly.
Oh yeah, no, they played super well all day. They were actually the first team to beat us the entire day. So that was an eye opener for sure. And
yeah, Gold Abs did exactly what I've been learning how to do, which is hang out there on the ledge, and when the queen comes, just go and swoop underneath to that ledge under the waterfall. Like, get out really quick as a heads up. Like, you just swoop right into that ledge.
That's interesting.
And oftentimes the queen won't go chasing you there, and you'll be safe. You won't die.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. So I'm going to try that out sometime.
Pro tip. I'll catch you there, though, now that I know that you're going there.
No, that's like layers right there. That is meta.
Yeah. So Colt's just one berry away from a win.
Yeah.
Courtney's doing good, clearing out, making room
almost
for
got the
her. Yeah, there we go. She made room.
Oh. and she just had to be the showstopper.
That is like sticking a knife in somebody's back and then just twisting it. Like, you thought you lost by berries, but no, I killed you.
Man, her drones worked so hard, and that's how she's just going to treat them. Yeah, no, I agree. Agree with Hell.
On which one?
The blue should have switched to.
Oh, yeah.
Way sooner.
We haven't seen a lot of split strat in this, which is a little disappointing, but also it's not a high-level tournament play.
And people just not knowing how to coordinate with each other.
People don't, Maybe we'll see it a little bit more, I think, in the finals, because people have played together all day. Maybe they're going to be a little bit more confident. Blue Queen making sure they're tagging the opposite side.
This ought to be good, actually. So this is Joe versus Nick on Queen 6. And then Bethany and Haley are going to be Speed and Vanilla, respectively. And then Court and Enrique. So I'm actually super excited for this match.
Yeah.
And
big party going on down at the subway. All right.
We all know, like, Nick is just so notorious on his day maps. That's what I'm really looking for. It is
one on gold.
Yes.
One on gold.
I did not know how to change it.
Oh, yeah, because we can find scoreboard. Oh, unfortunately, gold just making that classic mistake of clumping too much, losing their lives down there against the queen,
Oh, good bait.
Oh no, that's Nick. Look at him trying to bait, do some mantises.
I would have back out there. And that was a little.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, he didn't need that.
That hurt a little bit. He knew that hurt. It slides right in. Gets that kill.
That was mean.
And like before he even spawned too, like he did the slide in when he was still spawning. So
Craig would have hit that J for sure. That's all I gotta say. Oh.
No, that's
just like
hot.
that. Nick on his last. Joe loses his first. So Snail back in the
And
tunnel.
Snail's in a safe spot if Nick can slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Not just give things away. I know that he's a very generous person, but maybe you shouldn't be so generous with your life.
Let's go pick off.
Yeah.
And just like that,
slowed it down.
checks his last warrior. Actually, for both teams. I think it's checks over there. No, they've got 2.
All right.
And third one's up. So
Did a great job getting his team back up.
yeah. And Skulls and Abs back up. It was a little rocky for a second there.
Now Gold needs to pay attention and not clump like they did on the other side of the map.
Checks cooked with some.
That was a hug.
speed.
It wasn't a pinch, that was a hug.
So you got another speed warrior coming up.
Gold Abs just teasing the queen.
All right, so last life for both queens. Nick's team has really stabilized this a lot.
I agree that it was a rocky start, but we were a little shaken with those 2 deaths, but sometimes you play better when you're on last
If
life.
Joe can hit that shit, okay. Yeah, you took too long. I would have gone for it, but that's because I'm a bad queen.
Unfortunately, that was Court, I think, just lost her life. She's doing a great job of dancing around a lot. Is it a speed snail? It's a death snail is what it is. I don't know what it was, but it did now.
So blue's on last warrior, just hit a wipe. So
All that
Spread
pollen is down at the bottom now.
Gold in a very good spot to take this. Let's see how Nick decides to throw it. Now's your
The
chance.
confidence that you have in your scene reader, man.
Now's your chance, man. Come on, don't let me down.
You got money on this. Come on, you losing.
Good clear.
I don't know if he's going to lose with Courtney on his team. Let me be honest.
Oh. Yeah, I like not trying to jump down on Joe. I'm still kind of going for it. That's, yeah, because Blue's got to do something here.
Yeah, that combo right now of that snail rider and ass.
Yeah.
A pretty nice little combo. But Blue's, I was going to say, trying to get up. Chicks is there to stop them.
Yeah.
Kill them babies.
So Joe's put the weight of the world on his shoulders here. And they still can't get anyone else up. But, I mean, Adams is doing a great job of staying up. So, like, credit to Bethany there, because that was...
Yeah. I know when people tell me that I'm last up, that means I immediately die. Like, immediately. Like, why would you say that?
Why would you tell me?
Yeah.
So right now, Chex is the only one up. I can't actually see who Chex is. DJ.
DJ, all right. And doing a good job, too, of clearing those snails.
And they,
But now he's in a dangerous spot. He could get pinched. Oh, he just walks right into the tunnel.
Blue got their Chipotle line going, so they're back out. And,
Wait.
Chipotle line?
Yeah,
Oh.
no, that's great. I love that. I love that. You know what terminology I learned in Morgantown? They call the tunnel the garage.
Ooh,
The garage.
I really
Gotta
like
get it out of the garage.
I really like that. Yeah, I'm stealing that for sure.
Courtney with a very
And
very
you also
subdued
called
little-
it. You're like, I don't think Nick's going to lose with Courtney on his team.
No.
So, yeah, that was...
nice. Josh was thinking it was going to go to Fam, and I was thinking that myself. What's up?
We're up against, what's his name next?
Okay.
We're thinking of putting you first on
Okay.
night map, I think. Or, yeah.
We're
gonna
hearing
do
all the
double berry
strats right
run.
now.
You're going to help me ledge, and
Okay.
Victoria's going to do shit, okay?
Sounds great. Okay, I'm up next after this match. I'm excited about it. For those of you who heard that strat, apparently I'm going to...
the audio is cutting a little bit in and out on the map. It's only like while they're playing. So they think like a sort of thing.
Got a berry just throwing berries at a wall, hoping that it's still. Some drunk berries, I don't know what you call those.
Drunk berries?
Just threw them at like the hive, hoping that they would stick. Like maybe a sword.
What are your feelings on kicking berries? Like going far wide everyone trying to kick a berry.
I don't have that sort of coordination at all. I could never do something like that. I mean, if you can do it, kudos to you. Like, I have nothing against that. They might not, I can't do it.
My biggest like sin with that is normally I will just like stop what I'm doing to watch the berry. You know what I mean? Like, I just, like,
Lose your
fall,
life,
yeah, I'll like fall down.
Pitch opportunity there to take it. It doesn't matter if it's going to the house or not in these last areas.
That was fast.
That was real fast game.
There's some chance.
Abs just making sure that that hive is clear for this last runner. That was an
Yeah.
incredibly fast
That was
dust map.
very quick.
I liked it.
So, good games all around.
All right. Thanks for keeping everything here in the chat going too, for watching us. I'm up.
Good
dude,
luck.
It's been awesome.
Hey,
Yeah,
we'll
I'm
do
sure
it
I'll
again.
see you either on cab or back on mic.
Or you know, also around. Like I'm a person
Yeah?
outside of this game as well.
Okay.
But,
All right.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. I think this is this? NXIBM or whatever that dumb name is. They're on gold. Blue's bees and trees. All right, I think this is. I want to say this is winners finals. Yeah, so this is or I'm sorry, winners semi. Winners semi. Yeah, sorry about the audio. Not sure what it is. We have an extra splitter, might be that, but it's whatevs. So yeah, this is Bees and Trees versus NXIBM. Both these teams have been playing solid all day, so should be a good match. That being said, Gold's looking this Barry game on point. One more. Oh. Ben, all right, there you go. He's got it. See if he, nope. So yeah, I think at least you should get over here and try to clean this. Victoria over here. Oh, yep, that's one. Barry's there. Oh, they're wiped again. Lisa playing spicy. I like this. And yeah, 1-0 gold. It seemed like a pretty. Yeah, I know it's so weird that it's map based. That's why I'm thinking it's the. Oh, that's okay. So looks like we're doing 2 queens on day. 9 o'clock. All right, that's not bad. We're coming down to it. So it's going to be Victoria on gold and oh, Victoria and Spencer. All right. Expecting some, not dayberries, but they should be running them. It'll be a whole lot cooler. So, Tori down a life here. Snail, you know, it's doing its snail thing. Yep.
Oh, that was unfortunate. We had all of gold team just got wiped. Our warriors are gone.
I believe they call that tables in the business.
Yes. So,
trying to get up mid. Yeah,
Blue's sitting in a really strong spot. They've got all the warriors. They're moving that snail along.
No, Victoria needs to take map. She needs to take map now.
Yeah.
She didn't capitalize on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Blue's holding all the almost all of the gates right now. They're trying to get some warriors up right now, but Blue is holding it well.
All right, here we go. So maybe get this. Yep. All right, so we got one up right.
We got a warrior starting to come up. So now Blue did lose 2 of their warriors, so they're sitting on, they're even now, but
yeah, 3 out. Blue's got 1 speed though, which not sure who that is on Blue. That's John on speed ribs. I'm sorry, speed bones. Yeah, Jordan has multiple warnings. We're actually getting ready to kick him out. Oh, self-washed. So last life Victoria, Blue looking good just because of the OBJ pressure they have.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they have that extra queen life. So.
Yeah, Blue's doing a good job holding that bottom left corner. They're making it very difficult for Orange to get in there to block anything. And it's slow, but Snail's definitely moving towards OBJ. Okay, now we have the Warriors from gold switching over, putting some heavy pressure on there.
Speed John back out. Yeah, looks like they're gonna stabilize here probably.
Yeah, Gold's getting a little bit of mileage on the side.
All right, last life queens, both of them. So
yeah, absolutely, they're going to be cautious.
Oh, good pincer there. Good bump out. Nope. We're seeing even trades between the Warriors right now. They're keeping it pretty balanced.
Yeah, Blues, that's a white.
Yeah, absolutely. So Blue's looking a little stronger right now. Let's see. Okay, they got one Warrior coming up. So they've only got this bottom left gate, and it's
Pour one out for medium Zach.
yeah.
And yeah, they're
So Blue's doing a great job of holding the gates right now, making it almost impossible for any of the drones to turn into Warriors, and that's making it really hard for Gold to get this snail back. And it's just ever so slightly inching forward, and that's what they need. That pressure on Snail is making it really difficult for Gold to do anything. Right now, they're just throwing drones at it just to feed. But it might not.
Almost hero mode, not quite yet. All right, so Stripes cannot go down here, which they didn't. Zach put in work. All right, yeah, tag safe. Get this.
Yep, okay, the Gold is getting a little bit of control back. Let's see.
Issue is Blues just got so much map that even if they get these Warriors,
Blues pushing it in. Yep, they're having to feed in there. Yep.
That was a good game.
Yeah, absolutely. So Gold unfortunately just didn't have an option at that point. They just needed to push in there and try and defend the Snail. And when you get down there, it gets real tough real quick.
Good game.
Yeah.
That is, so what is that, 1-1?
Yeah.
1-1, we will be going to Dusk? Where do they start? Yeah, Dusk. This is John versus Jordan.
So what are people getting warnings about?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
People used to not like pop-offs. Some people still don't, but you're not wrong about that, Josh. I support orange.
I always jump between those because, you know, it's everybody's personal terminology where you call it gold or orange.
All right, so game 3 hype, not a knockout match, but it would be nice to win this one. So Gold looking good.
Yeah, Gold's getting some good early kills. Problem, yep, washing out.
Yeah, a little hesitation from Gold Stripes here on dropping that berry. He's kind of gotta go. So
absolutely. Gold had those early kills, but Blue's starting to get some top berries in. That's good. Gold's at least trying to keep up, and now we've got the Warriors firmly established up top. All right, now we've got top berries moving for both teams. Blue does have a couple
big.
Yeah,
absolutely. He's got all map now as well. I mean, Blue's out though, so
yeah, be careful.
So
runs into trouble.
Unfortunate kick in.
Absolutely.
Tori over here will hold down Blue's ledge.
Yeah, Blue's doing a great job right now guarding that. Guarding. All right, Gold has all their top berries, but Blue definitely has the numbers going for him. So
yeah, this is interesting.
Yeah, all right, absolutely. Ooh, okay. It was the second kill on Blue. So Blue Queen's going to play a lot more cautious at this point. Ooh, that was close.
Should have been it. See if they drop a stop. Yep. All right. So one top, one. That's a hard load berry to get.
Yeah, that really is. Especially Gold's got enough Warriors up right now. They're keeping a good guard on it.
I don't know what.
There you go.
Didn't need it, John.
Gold played it right. Just wait it out. They had the military advantage. They just had to make sure they waited it, and they got their opportunity and acted on it effectively.
So this is knockout match for Blue. Potentially, they do get map choice because we decided to do best of series. So yeah, I don't know what he was doing. Hell, you had it all, John. You had it all. So it looks like we're gonna do 2 queens again. Yeah, this is semis. So 2 more matches after this. Actually, I'm sorry. We're definitely going to reset. So
Saying audio is fixed at this point. I'm not really sure whether it's a problem with the stream or if it's coming from the cabs. It is interesting that it's only coming from one map that we're seeing problems, but
Well, they said it was day and dusk before, so. All right, cool.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's one of the first things that goes on the Twitch stream when you run out of bit rate. It just like cuts out the audio for you pretty quick. So.
All right, so Snail, unfortunately, it looks like pour one out for Dayberries.
Yeah. Blues made a quick military lead. They've got 3 warriors flying around. It just seems, yeah. Orange's just having a really tough time getting their warriors out. They don't have any gates other than 1 speed gate right now. And,
this is the one they won, wasn't it? So Jordan's up speed. He needs to get with Victoria. They got to hold. Yeah, so she's tagging the gates, which is fine. All right, got one. Nope.
There we go. That was good. Just tag a couple gates, make a distraction. They were get a warrior out of it.
Yeah, but you gotta tag and hold. And she's already at Snail issues. That's big.
Yeah.
Game's broke. Feels bad for those warriors.
Yeah, that pressure on the Snail right now is making it really difficult. Blue's doing really well, keeping a good military presence around there.
Should have been another death for Blue Queen, but
absolutely. Blue's pushing it in there, and unfortunately, Gold just does not have the power to deal with it. And yep, they're pushing in.
Game 5 hype.
Game 5. Yes, this is what the people wanted. We wanted a good semifinal. We made sure go to the 5th round. And we are going to night map.
It's for the people.
Yeah, absolutely.
So night map, which Gold had a very commanding night map last time. So let's see if Blue makes some adjustments here. And
yeah, absolutely. I see some strategizing going on. Gold might be switching up their strategy too a little bit. Maybe in anticipation of that change of strategy.
So this is, I don't know who, all right, Doug and Lisa. It's Battle of Seabus. Good pick from Victoria.
Yeah.
Early pick.
Everything's looking even on berries. We got people moving forward.
I mean, said they've left ledge. They've left ledge.
They have. So. All right, yeah. Now we got both teams guarding the hive a little bit.
Oh, what? Victoria, that's your hive. Let's go, Lisa.
Right.
Oh.
Good. Gold is getting a little bit of a lead on their berries, but
yeah, they've
Blue's doing good. They are fitting a couple in there, but unfortunately, they haven't been able to defend the Gold hive as well. So, and with that bounce in there, Gold is just getting lucky. There's a lot of berries popping around there. They've only need 3 left.
Chucking a Snail, which is interesting.
Might have just been there as a distraction. All right. Now we got Blue moving over. They're trying to watch the hive.
Yep. Just gotta hold this. All right, kick out. No.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah. So Gold looking real good here.
Gold sitting here with 2 left. They got 1 left now.
Blue still has 4. I've seen crazier things.
Absolutely. I think you're going to see Blue start to switch over there. They're still guarding Blue hive pretty well. Let's see, we've got Abs over there holding it really well. Oh, but Gold's able to slip in there and get that last one in. All right, good work, team. NXIBM.
So whatever that dumb name is, they're advancing to the finals.
NXIBM going for the finals.
Come on down here to losers with me.
Gold did a very good job at that last match. They just kept up a lot of pressure on their hive. They had Blue guarding them for most of the game, but they kept up enough consistent pressure that it was just very difficult, and they were able to slip in a few extra berries. Blue was definitely trying, but Abs on Gold was doing a great job on blocking their hive, so making it very difficult for you. And that was the big difference. Is just a matter of a few berries that were able to get pushed through. So let's see what we've got next. what teams we've got up right now? I don't know the team names, unfortunately. You want to comment? I need to find. Yeah, it's been good. I need to find somebody that knows what the team names are. All right, gold team just got a full wipe, including the queen. They are doing very well. They're in a good spot for their military right now. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Gold was able to slip in there and get that nice extra kill. Huh? Yeah. All right, we are running nighttime. We are running night nap. It looks like blue are setting themselves up to start running some berries. Got gold trying to run in a couple extra berries. Blue's doing a good job blocking off that hive. Meanwhile, blue has been able to get 4 berries in. They're going to get 5 and then 6 in right now. Good lead over gold, but you can see there's a couple of gold drones trying to line up and get in there. They're making it tough, though. Blue's only got 4 left. They already have a major advantage. Very good. Yeah, we've got a gold warriors blocking their hive now. It's going to make it a little more difficult for them. But they're still slipping a few in. That's 2 more for them. So... Yep. All right, we're seeing the gold warriors start to rotate around. Now we got 2 drones going in. We've got to be careful, make sure they're not pushing any of those berries in. 2 left. Gold has done a really good job of rotating, trying to deal with this problem. Ooh, blue got a little too defensive and cost her life there. You got to be careful about that. Don't get too eager. So blue's doing a really good job of blocking the gold hive, though. It's making it really difficult for gold to try and come back. And meanwhile, you still have a few drones getting pushed through. So that's 1 drone. That's 2. Yeah, blue has an open hive right now. They just got to get 1 left. You might see gold's. Ooh. Yep, that pressure from blue made it really difficult for gold to keep up. All right, thank you, Hellcat. We will get our team names updated. Finishing up a dust map. Hopefully we've got our right names going on our cabs right now. We've got Bees and Trees versus 3 Queen OP. They're currently 1-1. Orange has made a great lead in this game. They're already pushing a lot of their top berries. Yep, and they were able to get that final top berry. That is huge. But Blue quickly catches up, so they're getting very close together. Gold is able to get a couple more, and they are only sitting on 3 left, and there's not a lot of pressure on their hive right now. The Queen is hovering above, but that is making it very easy for Gold to get in there. They just got to get 2 left, and we've got drones running in, but nobody's pressuring them. Ooh, very important misses right there. There we go. Gold is able to slip one in. Oh, okay. Gold is able to still win with the Warrior. So they were sitting right there with. They were sitting right there though with that berry waiting for them. So Gold had all their bases covered, ready to win this game. All right, so this can be match points. Huh? Yeah, it is. I expect to see some good games coming out of these people. And we've seen some really, really tough games going back and forth. So. All right, so we are on our match point, currently on night map. And let's see what these teams decide to do. Each team's able to get a speed warrior in pretty quick. Gold's trying to run around. Looks like they're trying to at least get a berry in, but they are having some trouble. Blue's getting quickly to guarding their hive. Now on the other side, Gold is not guarding their hive at all, and Blue already has 3 berries in, but we're seeing Gold come in, getting 2 going as well. So we've already seen Blue lose 1 life though, so they're going to have to be a little bit careful going through. They're still doing a great job guarding that hive, though. It's making it really difficult for Gold to get through. That's 2 more berries for Blue. They are coming up, and they've got some jumping around. It seems like they are committed fully to that. Unfortunately, Gold has not been able to defend it as well. So, but there we go. They're putting a little more pressure on their hive right now. So, ooh, some back and forth up top. The Queens are fighting. Blue Queen decides to get out of there. Ooh, but we're seeing Gold is able to get some berries in. Unfortunately, those berries get kicked out of the hive. Those would have been some great numbers for him. Blue is able to slip in another berry. Gold is still there. So we are looking at 6 versus 6. So they are tied up right now. Blue's making another one in. Unfortunately, you're just not seeing a lot of defense coming on the Blue hive at this point. Ooh, that was good. Blue tried to go in there to defend, cause some problems, but it unfortunately caused them a life. So now we've got some berries getting kicked back and forth. Orange is getting, Gold is getting some in there. Ooh, but Blue's matching them. They are still tied. Blue is 1 short. Blue needs 2 left. They're going in. Gold. Blue Queen's got to be careful though. She can't be overly defensive. So they've got a couple berries in there. Gold's 3 left. Well, 1 left for Blue. Gold Queen is in there. Ooh. Blue's able to finish in that. We are going to a 5th map. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you expect from the highest quality Killer Queen players. We are going to a 5th map. We are going to see them fight it out, and I think this is going to be a great final match. We are going to see yes, we're going to see everybody's going to be throwing their all at it. So this is it. This is going to be the final point. We are finishing up on day map, and it's going to be interesting to see what kind of strategies guys implement. 2 very high-level players. We've got some fighting over the center warriors. We've got 2 warriors up real quick. Looks like Blue's going to be able to get a couple warriors out real quick, but we've got Gold pushing the snail a little bit forward. And Blue's really strong in their military right now, but with that switch over, Blue is able to get some good kills in. All right, Gold is chugging along the snail, but Blue's kind of hanging out. It seems like they need to get some warriors going, keep this up. They are trying to get that left map. Fortunately, Unfortunately, Gold is holding all of these gates, making it very difficult for any warriors to come out for the blue team. And that snail is chugging along. Okay, it looks like we're starting to get some warriors coming out. Blue team is able to hold that gate just for a second, but they're able to get 2 warriors out of it. So now they're going to start putting a lot of pressure on that snail, just making sure it's not going. But Gold is getting some good kills. They got to watch out for that queen. That queen is getting close to game pitch, and Blue unfortunately loses it. Blue has 1 life left. They're going to have to be real careful over here, and they're putting a lot of pressure on that snail. It's going to be very difficult for them to go, but the queen is perched right there under that ledge, making it very difficult for them to push in there. And you're getting some, oh, Gold comes in and gets that final kill. Queen pops out from there. Looks like our final matchup is going to be 3 Queen OP versus, what is the other team? I know it's 3 Queen OP versus something.
I will see once they're on.
That most definitely was the hype set. That was a great game. So now we are moving on to the finals at this point. Is that correct?
Wow, is that, I have not looked at the challenge at all.
I'm pretty sure we are at the finals, if not the
That is a very
semifinals.
quick tournament. That's good. Let me see if I can pull this up.
Hellcat, thank you very much. NXIBM is our other team that is going to be playing. I'm going to assume that they are going to be on a gold Cavs.
Okay. Oh, there's the challenge. Moobot challenge. Moobot. Oh, this is very quick. Wow. Grand finals already. NXIBM, a reference to NXIBM, I believe, which is a weird cult that Allison Mack was in, versus 3 Queen OP.
All right, we got 3 Queen OP is looking like on blue. Is that my understanding? I'm assuming so.
I don't know if we know yet. We'll see. We will see. Nobody is really in a rush right now. Everybody just realized it's only 9:30.
Yeah.
This is very early to get done with a tournament. Hopefully everybody is very tilted by now. I'm really hoping.
Everybody's getting quite serious about this gameplay.
Yes.
So.
They haven't even done rock, paper, scissors yet. Okay. So it looks like NXIBM is on blue.
NXIBM on blue, 3 Queens on.
The only reason I say that is because Lisa rode up with me and listened to the NXIBM podcast.
Gotcha.
So I assume she named her team, or they named their team NXIBM. NXIBM.
I've been going with NXIBM, but
NXIBM?
yeah.
And it looks like Victoria's already up on Queen on NXIBM versus Enrique.
Is that right?
Who's on 3 Queen OP.
Okay. All right, we got NXIBM on blue Cavs, and then 3 Queen OP on gold Cavs.
Grand Finals hype. Which team is on the...
Grand Finals? Grand Finals.
All
Which
right.
team is on the winner's side? Do we know? I'll look it up real quick. Okay, so 3 Queen OP is on the loser's side. So even if they win, they don't win. They will have to come back and win another. Standard opening. Queen does the lower part. Gold Queen. Blue getting up, got 2 in, whereas 2 in now. They actually paused a second. Oh, and Gold Abs. Oh, wow. Gold Abs goes down, and then a Gold Speed Drone goes down. Gold Skull's getting up. But it's still 4-3 on berries, which could be very important.
Yes, both of these teams doing very good about causing some trouble, making it very difficult for the teams to get in there and get some berries. Blue does have the advantage on 2 berries, but they do have a gold player guarding, making it very difficult. Yeah, kicking those berries out.
Though.
Yeah. Blue is keeping up serious pressure, though. They have not been able to get another
Queen
berry.
is definitely trying to push him out.
Yes,
oh, that's a bad situation right there. 1 goes down. Oh, and Gold also has a snail. But they have no ledge.
They don't.
Gold Abs
Blue is able to get these berries in. It might have been a mistake for them to go after that snail. It was a good distraction technique, but you lost a couple berries at that point.
Oh, and they're white. Gold is white. Oh, no, they do
have a ledge, but they're going to get in there. Queen's going in there. It's going to be causing problems.
Gold Queen, unfortunately.
Gold Queen can't do anything about that. Yeah, it's very dangerous in there. You got to kind of let that blue go in there.
Like some bump-ish, sticky thing going on there, but
Gold Abs getting some good bounces, keeping some of those berries out of the hive. Unfortunately,
Gold isn't far enough on their objective right now.
Yeah. That's very difficult. Oh, yeah, the Blue's able to pop 2 in there. Was able to juke them and get that first win.
All right, NXIBM with the first victory. Pretty quick work right there. They're on the winner's side, and it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
They got Zach, they got Victoria, they got Lisa, they got Jordan. And I don't know the 5th player's name.
Yeah. Blue was able to keep a lot of good pressure on there. They kept it kind of just dishevels the team when they have to compete with those berries. You know that those berries are imminent. And unfortunately, the resources you have to put into defending that hive can make it very difficult to actually effectively work on your strategy.
So it's one queen on Dusk right now. You got Nick, otherwise known as Ryan Manger, versus Jordan from Charlotte. And right off the bat, they're both going berries.
Yeah, Blue is able to get one of their top berries in. Unfortunately, Gold
misses a berry. That'll haunt you for the rest of your life. But they got 2 more on the way. Oh, they missed 1.
Good block. Unfortunately.
Not worth.
Not worth it. That Gold tried to go and help it, but unfortunately left them exposed, and Blue team took advantage of that. It's really unfortunate, but Gold team.
Gold right now, no warriors. They just got 1 up.
Yeah, and that second life. That's really tough. So Gold's going to have to play a little more defensively at this point.
Right,
Blue's pushing in.
Gold got some warriors up and down again.
Yeah, making really
and still no objective. Actually, Gold has, I don't know, or Gold Strife, I don't know if you saw, but jumped halfway across the map and still missed.
Blue's doing a really good job pushing those berries, keeping it really difficult. They got all their tops in right now.
Blue is just killing.
Gold was able to get one in there, but Blue still has the clear advantage.
But you know what? Gold is running some lows. And Blue is looking pretty dominated right now.
Blue saw the opportunity and they took advantage of it. So we have NXIBM up 2 versus 3 Queen OP at 0.
Interestingly enough, NXIBM has not, they didn't lose until winners finals. 2-0 all the way across.
Yeah, NXIBM is on top of the bracket right now.
Pretty good team. If they're not losing in winners, until winners finals. Anyways, I think this is rough. 3-day Lisa versus Killer Court, not just normal court. Killer Court. And having traveled with Killer Court, I have seen Court hold court on Queen. In Charlotte once, just destroyed people. So It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
We got blue team made a quick military strategy. They had built
Already.
up, but they just lost 2 of their warriors. Makes it real tough. Gold is sitting there with an advantage.
Yeah.
And yep,
Blue
they
has some gates he can get up vanilla.
yeah, absolutely.
Blue Skulls barely got in on speed and hopefully headed towards that gate. Oh,
we're seeing good trades with the
job by
Warriors
Blue.
right now. They're fighting over that snail. But you're still seeing a good, strong presence from Blue. Gold, unfortunately, only has 1 warrior right now. Blue's holding a very strong military strategy.
And that Gold Queen is not.
She is not in a good spot. No, she needs.
But
She's being
not
very
willing to
careful.
dive.
No.
And I feel like you have to do it once, prove you can do it, and then you can stop forever.
Yes, you got to be really careful in this situation because with that many people surrounding you, make one mistake and it's going to come back to haunt you. So now we got some fighting in tunnel
Gold
right now.
Abs trying to find a spot. Head towards right. Oh, good job. Good job by Gold Queen. Blue Queen just holding that top. That's good. Letting their team just. Ooh, Blue Abs with that kill.
Yeah, we got Blue watching over that snail. Looks like they're going to start putting a little more pressure on that. Got to be careful down there, though. Oh, the Warriors getting trapped in there, but able to dodge them and keep it going.
Good stick by Blue Abs. Oh, that was my fault. I said good stick by Blue Abs. Yeah, I mean, oh, wow.
Ooh,
all right, so,
big kills from Gold side.
Last life, Courtney's got 1.
Yes, absolutely. And Gold's got a strong military force right now. They're going to get a little more room on the snail, but all right, now Blue's
getting in.
Blue's able to get some warriors up, making it very difficult. Oh, or
last life for everybody.
Yes, Gold popped out of there.
Oh, good job, good job.
Absolutely.
Watch.
So Blue's switching over. They're keeping an eye on that snail. They're moving it forward slowly. It might be just a game of attrition at this point.
Courtney headed to. Oh, good job by
the two queens are playing pretty conservatively, just trying to keep an eye out. I think Blue's trying to just keep alive and keep that snail moving, waiting for some pressure.
Oh, wow. With
yeah.
That little bump. Look at that Blue snail.
Gold's having to be real careful. They're pushing that snail forward. And
this is a trap if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, it's real tough.
There it is.
Gold had to go in there.
Gets taken out. That is grand finals. NXIBM takes it 3-0. I heard they dedicate it to Allison Mack, who is second in command at NXIBM. So good for Allison Mack. Good for Smallville, the show. Good job by that team. Jordan, Lisa, Victoria. You gotta help me out here. Jordan, Lisa, Victoria, Zach. Lisa, who's your fifth? Who's your fifth? Your fifth player? Ben and Ben. Good job.